Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mitha Elmer. Today I am doing a contest entry for my good friend Steve over at All the World's a Stage. Now he just hit 250 subs, very cool, and he's doing a thank you contest. He's now up to 263 by the time I'm filming this video. And I also got some Vclt from Steve and from another great friend of mine, Craig, which I will do those first, and then the contest entry. So let's start off with Craig. I know Craig sent this to me about a week ago, and I've been sitting here unopened. Sorry, Craig, but I was waiting to get this other one in to do this together. And let's open it up and see what this is. Now, this is of course, Craig is from A to Z Music Haven, and everyone should go check out his channel. I will leave a link down below to his channel. And I saw that he sent my good friend Josh, JC from the Flip Side, a really cool Lucero thing that he made. So he said he made this too. So let's see what we got here. And all right. Hey Aaron, I trust and pray you are well. I'm sorry my gift is a bit late for Christmas, but it's handmade and from the heart. I know that Clutch is one of, if not your favorite band. Hopefully you can use this in your man cave. Rock on, Aaron. Craig, A to Z Music Haven. Very cool. I will keep this with a record or something of mine. And if I can get this open without breaking it here. Got some bubble wrap here. And let's see here. Okay, here we go. Of course, Craig has been around for quite a while in the VC. Really good guy. One of my best friends in the vinyl community. Really nice guy. And it's even wrapped like a Christmas present. So thanks, Craig. Of course, you didn't have to do this, but I really appreciate it. And let's see here. And here we go. All right. Oh, wow, that's awesome. This is from the Earth Rocker cover. So that is very cool. Those are the 4 faces from Earth Rocker, from the Earth Rocker Live specifically. Very cool, Craig. Thanks. That is awesome. I would never be able to do this. I can't do anything like this. That is so cool. Thanks, Craig. I really appreciate it. You're the best. It'll be hanging in my man cave here. I will for sure. So thanks. So awesome. Totally awesome. Thanks so much, Craig. Now let's see what Steve sent me. And I know there's a record and a box. I'll open the record first. I just got this in today. This is what I was waiting for in this video. I like when they open easy like that. And he told me what it was, but I don't know this band, so I don't. Okay, this is the Waterboys. This is the C. Never heard the Waterboys, and I mentioned that when I did my Best of the 80s records, and he said this was his favorite. So if it's his favorite, it's got to be good. And Steve is a great guy, really great taste in music. Love his channel, has a great sense of humor. And let's split this open here and take a look at the vinyl. Okay, let's see here. Once I get a little, there we go. All right. So the Waterboys, I've actually never heard the Waterboys. I know some of you are probably very familiar with them. And this is the C. Here's the inner with all the lyrics. Very cool. I'm really excited to hear this. Black Wax, my favorite. I love colored vinyl too, but Black Wax is my favorite. You can see any kind of imperfections on it really easily. And I just like the look of Black Wax. It's just cool. So, but, you know, colored, nothing wrong with colored vinyl as long as it sounds good. But black is my favorite. All right, so thanks so much, Steve. I can't wait to spin this. And I will let everyone know what I think of it afterwards, of course. And then he also sent me this box, and it's kind of heavy. Okay, let's see. Be careful removing t-shirt. There was a mug wrapped up inside. Okay. So thank you, Steve. Okay, he sent me a note too. Aaron, firstly, thanks for the Vclt Clutch albums. Really digging them. Secondly, thanks for all your support. It's no wonder that you're one of the highly most thought of members of the VC. I don't know about that, but thank you. Now you have a t-shirt, a couple of coasters for Tipsy Tuesdays. Mug is optional. All right, very cool. So thank you, Steve. I'll read that in better detail later. And okay, I see what he's saying here. All right, so let's look at the mug first. Oh, this is killer. Very cool. This is All the World's a Stage. That's his channel. So everyone go sub to him. I'll leave a link to Craig and Steve. Very cool mug. That's awesome. Thank you, Steve. And this shirt, he's been making a bunch of my friends' shirts in the VCs, and they're all really cool. And let's see what we got here. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Tipsy Tuesday. Brewed in Idaho by the Aaron Mutha Alamere Brewing Company. Best served at 33.3 RPMs. That's awesome. Very cool. I have something to talk about Tipsy Tuesday a little later, so I'll get to that a little later. But thanks so much. I love that. And then, oh wow, what's this? Oh, this is cool. We've got some coasters, All the World's a Stage coasters. And this looks like it's made from a record. This book here, that's what he was talking about in his thing here. Oh, this is awesome. And it's, okay, so that's killer. Thanks, Steve. That's really cool. Let's see what it's, I do these journals for clients in the music industry. No BOC are not a client, though I wish they were. So I bought a couple dozen from a supplier, and he handpicked for me some of my favorite bands. Enjoy, my friend. That's really cool. I might keep track, like Steve is doing, and my good friend Sam St. John. They keep track of the music they listen to. I might do that with that journal. That's really cool. Thanks so much, Steve. So now, of course, Steve's contest centers around your first concert. And my first concert, I vividly remember, I think I was 13, I might have been 14 because it was in 1984, and I would have turned 14 in August. I can't remember, I think it was in July when I saw it, can't remember the exact date, but this was who I saw first. My first concert was Huey Lewis and the News, and that's the first concert I ever saw. It was really cool. Kind of blew my mind because I'd never seen a live band. They had a really good stage show, good lights, good light show and everything. And I remember the opening act was Eddie and the Tide, who, for some reason, I was thinking it was Eddie and the Cruisers when I saw them, but it was Eddie and the Tide. They were pretty good. I think they were a local San Francisco band. And it was at the Mini Dome, which is now called Holt Arena in Pocatello, Idaho. Really cool place to see a concert. They block off half of it, and you'd have a big section down below where you could stand. They had some bleachers, and for the tour, it was in support of. It was on the sports tour for Huey Lewis. I vividly remember that. They started with the Heart of Rock and Roll, had the heartbeat of the lights going for a few minutes before they came on stage. Very cool. And my dad took me to my first concert along with my younger sister, who had to be probably 10 at the time. And we were down below in the bleacher area. We weren't standing in the main part, not in the seats. So that's where we were. A great experience, and I saw a couple other concerts at that same venue, and it was really cool. And I believe the ticket price was $5 or $6. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was about that amount. I don't have my ticket anymore. I used to save all my tickets in my cassettes from the tour, and those have all been lost over time. Otherwise, I'd still have it. But there we go. So congratulations, Steve, on reaching 250, and hopefully you get to 300 soon. And everyone go check out Steve and Craig's channels. I will leave a link below. Thank you so much, Craig and Steve, for the VCLTs. Really awesome. And, oh yeah, one more thing. People have been asking me where I've been for a while, and I haven't really been anywhere. I just haven't done a video. And I'm taking a break from my Tipsy Tuesdays for a little bit. Just, I'm still doing them. And I will put one up next week, and I'll be putting them up, but I'm not going to do them every week anymore. I'm just a little burned out of them. And there's been an oversaturation. A lot of people have been copying that format. When I started it 2.5 years ago, nobody was doing anything like it. Now I'm seeing all kinds of people kind of using that same format, even on live streams I've seen. And one of my, one person in the YouTube community that I really respect was doing a series very similar. Almost looked like it was a parody of me. And it just in the back of my head got me thinking, I don't know if I should keep doing it. But I'm just going to do them sporadically. I will keep doing them, but not as often. It won't be every week anymore. Just, when I feel like doing them. I have one or two ready to go, which I will put out when I feel like it. And then, when certain albums I'll do. I might get back to doing it every week, but there's just a lot of people using that format right now. And it was kind of unique when it came out, so that's why I like doing it. And it was just a natural extension of me doing my natural drinking every Tuesday. That's what I was doing. Thought I'd film it, and it was kind of unique. But now that there's so many other people using that format, I'm kind of trying to get away from it, maybe do something different. But I'll still do it every once in a while. I'll have to now because that shirt got me back. So I'll be doing it next week, Steve. All right, thanks everyone, and thank you, Steve. Thank you, Craig. I will leave links, like I said, and everyone have a great day. I will see you next time.